Ineki ala munu sudoku ya sidiki koko no mono ya shotoku ya ala hono kuku ya siki mono hushita unoku soto ya la hiaka mono ya kala ya da sotro ya hamanae ya hano ui ya sidiki shito mono hona ya la ya hamono ya sadae ineki shito kotu kuku la kuku la hamana ya hono utoku la ya sadi ya mono ga. Greetings, goddesses and gods. Yakana mono une kishte kiki ototo yara iteki mono huina yata ela no hosate ya ikolo mono so ni sikiki mono satarai shakamala yato to ni sitiki mono yara ikano to sotre. What is he speaking? What is they speaking? What is they speaking? What is or what are they? What aren't they speaking? When are they never speaking? They're always fucking speaking to you. They're always talking and speaking and trying to get your fucking attention. But yet we ignore it. These are the involuntary movements types, but this is through speech, language, divine speech. And only the observer would understand what is being said, what is being emitted out of the body of the instrument. The body is just an instrument of for sound, for communication, for traveling. Yata la ana munohu soto huto de tito no munohu yata dara yata kistoko munohu da yala hano soto kumale yateki zataki yana hano soto komuto yala hida kotoye. Try telling that to your doctor next time. Tell me what they say. I tried that one time. I was like, they gotta have two of them sitting there going, huh, this is divine. They don't comprehend what divine is, what divine means. This is the Western logic. They don't know. That is not allowed because you seem crazy to a normal person. But this is the right way. This is the way it should be. That's not my reality. That's your reality, not mine. You see, now you have already disassociated yourself, whatever the disassociation, whatever the fuck term it is, away from that reality, right? What does that mean? What does all this nonsense mean? It's just nonsense. It's exactly what it is, and the only one who speaks is the one within. And this place, and this place, right here, is the body. Is all you need to worry about. La kamana yatoku tutokuya tikimodo sotruya lahiado sotopote yataraylo tokotareshtiki. See, the voice made the body an outer extension of itself, the body. So the way the body is identifying your God or whoever this the immortal being. La hala molodo to yataya unukuso to yarahia toto yata de sotori de blahina do to de tekara no no de yet no mono to story no de yatala yata haya la hanomono yara huno de yataraya soto yatara. We are in the year of 2020. Greetings. Hello. We made it to another decade. 10 is the cycle. This is a new cycle, a new pattern. And I've been fucked up. Things have been fucked up. And ain't no bullshit. This shit's real as could be. It is fucked up, and the universe, not the universe, but nature itself will make you do shit that you don't want to do. But you yourself seen it years ago. Seen this very day that you didn't want to go through. What? La do ya la yeto so ideki kula mane sitiki no hula. And whoever knows me knows that I'm just talking nonsense because I'm only speaking metaphors and symbols only for you or for your understanding. Elakimono udo kukegela yakamono soteki no sotoya satala usotora. Look what's going on the global stage as of right now, January. Big fucking deal, right? More pull everybody away from their body, from their being. They trap the immortal being. Because the physical being takes over. This animal that we live in, this evil, nasty flesh that we have to wear to walk upon the earth. Who the fuck come up with this idea? Who the fuck came up with this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? I don't fucking need this shit. Dulamana, yata, yoto, soto, ya. So now I have posture issues going on. What kind of fucking shit going on? I'm letting my body naturally take over. Okay, let the body take over. What does that mean? Don't fuck what they said. Do what the body needs to do. Because the body knows what it needs to do to get you the fuck to where you're going. That's why. So if I let it naturally collapse, but in a sense I can help slow that process down with this and practice. And that's why you have yoga and excessive, extreme ways of posturing, fixing your own fucking posture is what I'm saying. And people hang upside down like bats and shit, This is what real crazy people do. This is what we do in our homes. We sit and rock, talk to ourselves. I can't write. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with this shit. Writing seems to be like a extinct anymore. I mean, I write, but I can't keep up. I can't keep up because this captures everything. You don't have to edit because people, when you edit, you fake. I mean, granted, you don't want to, you got minutes wasted thinking and all this and repeating yourself. That's cool. I mean, I get that. To save time, I get that because the attention span of the watch span is only 5 minutes. Especially with the information around today, you can't spend more than 5 minutes on one thing. No, we're multi-dimensional beings in a human body, having a human experience. So we need to gather as much intelligence as you can all the time from different sources. This is the eclecticism. This is what an eclectic witch would do per se. Not, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's an eclectic style, is all I'm saying. You get a little bit from this guy, a little bit from this people, this blah, 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 all over the place. And when you find your right people, you kind of like stay, you support them. Like, wow, we have the same thoughts. We have the same actions. We look dressed the same. We're interested in the same topics. We're like-minded people. Find the others. Find the others is the message that we are getting. Is find the others. To unite. We're to unite because each one of the others has something that you need to help you, as well as help them, helping themselves, help you, helping them to help themselves to, gather someone else comes along. But if you do this conscientiously, I can't pronounce that for some reason. Unknown people will come to seek you out, And that's why what they mean that the king, seek the God first, seek the kingdom first, and then all that stuff will follow, right? So and that's the same way. If you do your work truly, honestly, thoroughly, these people will seek you out. What you need will seek you out. But you're so busy thoroughly, examining yourself, your mind, your life, your family, your so forth, and you just constant. You make it constant, like a ritual, like bettering myself. How do I better, get my better, keep better? How do I better? La kana la la ya la no do ya la ya la ha mo no so do ya la si ki mo ko ko ya la ka sa ta ya ka ta ta ya yu so to ko la na mane. And that, my friends, is how you do it. It is how you deal with your mental problems and how you deal with your physical problems. Let the body naturally do what it's got to do. Think about it. We're animals. Animals don't. You ever watch a squirrel? Watch a squirrel. Just watch it. Watch the birds. Watch the deer. Watch how they move. They move. But we're so afraid to adjust. Well, because we want to adjust to fit in their box. And that's not the correct way. That it because when we do adjust to their box, we become uh, insulted. No, we don't, but the soul does. The body don't get. We don't give a fuck. As an animal, we don't care. We just care about ourselves. That's it. Survive. How can I survive? You got like the predators. How can I? So on. Murderers. Same thing. How can I survive? It's sick. But sometimes the animal needs to die, and I think death. That's the animal needs to die. So we're basically immortal beings. Consciousness or the energy inside God. Okay, God, we're attached to this dying animal that's dying and decaying on the planet. So we have to adjust. Okay, we have to adjust, and we balance the two out. We balance God and the devil out. We balance them. All right, let's go. We gotta get to where we gotta go. Where are we going? I don't know, but I know it's out there. Oh, I don't know, because nobody knows. That's the truth. Nobody knows shit. We don't know nothing. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. You dig? Like I don't nobody. I don't give a fuck. But I do know what's inside, because that's the whole thing of being here, is teaching the inner and outer, not front, back, up, down, left, right. That's it. What happened to in and out? What happened? No, hide that shit. You sissy. You fucking baby. You gotta cry about everything. Get offended by everything, you baby. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what some of us grew up with. Friends, teachers, uh, co-workers, yeah, students. You know what I'm saying? It's a design. It's designed that way. That's how you manipulate, which is witchcraft. But what is religion? Religion is just black magic. That's all that shit is. The black magic is you want to touch little kids' penises. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gonna do a little magic to get that shit on. Because some fucked up person said you can't marry nobody. Who the fuck said? Who in the fucking right mind said that? What kind of god did that? What? What? This doesn't make no sense, man. It doesn't make no fucking sense. We're animals. And we need to be in the felt presence of the body in the moment. And that means your orgasms, your thoughts, your actions, how you feel, how you move, your rhythm. And here we're ignoring these things. Well, they are over there. But I don't know. You just get off topic for a second. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Tell your doctor that shit next time. Tell them see what they say, because there's more than one that watches you. They may see that there's one over there, but there's several around. But you know, your people are also watching. And not on top of that, your people are watching their invisible people that they don't even know who the fuck they are. Imagine that shit right there. Tell a doctor that. Be like, yo, see these Arcturians right here, yo? They watching your people. You got people all around you you probably don't even know about. That blow their mind away. Like, what? But what do I know? Nothing. Don't believe me. Yalamano sotoya. Hideki sotokomodo yishtekina. Udo yala sotokomodo hideki satra. Yalamano hosoto yaludu. Imagine that sitting around a big ass circle talking like this to everybody. And everybody knew what you were saying. How is that? How is that? This is telepathy. We're igniting the telepathy. You're helping your imagery or your direct channel, your direct line to the channel. Tap it into the channel. All right. I thought I'd share that with you guys because we need to be sharing more and more. And never be afraid to document anything on video because it doesn't matter if you die tomorrow. Guess what? This is still archived. This is still in there. And like they say, you know, you might not be discovered till 500 years down the road, but it doesn't matter. We're putting it all out, and everybody sees. You know, it takes one person, just one person. That's it. And that had me know, who are you really talking to? Think about that. What do you, when you think, who are you talking to? Are you really thinking or talking? Or do you really even know what you're thinking? Because when you think, you have to talk. Because you hear thinking, but who's talking? Who's really talking? Think about that. Just because you think you have a word, you see a word, you hear a word, but not here. You hear it. So someone's talking to you. Figure that shit out. Fukubeala ano kuko aho. Si kimono sotorea. Yala ana sotokole dishtikimono o sotorea. No totreshtakono o sotorea. La sonomono ite sotorea. That is just a breakup energy. And with the involuntary movements, we're breaking energy up. Because think about this. When you ascend, okay, when the immortal being ascends from carbon base, it's breaking that patterns. So certain patterns, you know, certain things we carry around. And this just breaks up energy. You know, these movements that we do break up energy. So you might see me constantly adjusting my back. Those are the wings. When I'm all fucked up. And here's another side note. We'll talk more about this later, but this is just a little bit right now. But my whole left side is about 2 to 3 inches short, and in a shamanic tradition, not a tradition, but a shamanic view, is that basically this is how you tell you the healing people is look. If you have any deformities, and uh, mental problems, those are basic signs that you're a shaman. But this depends on what kind of disability or whatever immobile issue you have. But here's another thing: if you know who Papa Legba is, he had a limp, and so that meant he was in the spirit world and out the physical world. So I took that on as my whole left side is 2 to 3 inches off. So it's in a spiritual place. It's in both worlds at the same time. Imagine that. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Yeah, no we'll bring that up later. About light codes and figuring out your issues. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Be magical. Be unique. Be inspirational. Be inspirational. Tell people who the immortal one is. Or don't even tell, express. You don't need to tell anybody nothing. You just express it. How you express, you channel it. How do you channel it? Write, uh, document, uh, paint, jog, have sex, masturbate, take a shit. I don't whatever the fuck you want to do. That's on you. I'll see you guys. No, I'll see you guys soon. Be unique. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you.